Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now this is going to be an absolute complete spoiler, the fact that I record all my watch videos in bulk. As you can see, it's exactly the same time as I pretty much left off for the last video. So welcome back to the Poor Penmanship channel. This again is not a pen video, this is actually a watch video. But stay tuned for soon because I've got another fountain pen review, and tomorrow I may be buying 2 new fountain pens because I need to go out to get some ink, and why not just buy a couple of extra pens as well. We'll wait and see for that one. But today we're reviewing this Omega Speedmaster Racing, which is very nice. This one is the red dial face model. Without further ado, let's get started. Again, we'll go into the dial. This one's clearly a chronograph. It's got the 3 chronograph hands, but it's got a tachometer around the bezel, which is very nice. Calculate your speed based on how far you travelled. If you travelled a known distance, for example 1 kilometre or 1 mile, you time it. And if you say, oh, I've travelled 1 mile in 35 seconds, that means you're doing just over 100 miles an hour, which is illegal to do in the UK, but hey ho, why not? It's pretty cool. I like a tachometer. It's very cool. It's just a nice aesthetic to have as well. It's got a second indicators around the outside. It measures to a 1/10 of a second, I believe, around it for obviously the chronograph. But I believe the watch, because it's a high beat movement, which means it has a beat rate of about 8 per second for the actual automatic hand spinning round. My thing's going off again, my phone. I do apologise about that. Take it off the desk so it doesn't make it a loud as noise. When you start the chronograph, we'll start that in a bit. Very nice 12 o'clock position marker with the 2 dots outside the line. These messages keep going off, which is annoying. Omega sign, got the new Omega logo as opposed to the old one. I'm not sure actually how long that's been in use compared to this one. But then it says Omega in block capitals again, which is very nice. Bit bolder font than the other one. It says Speedmaster under it because this is the Speedmaster class. It doesn't actually say racing, but this is Speedmaster Racing. It does say that on the back somewhere, but we'll get to that soon. Coaxial chronometer, because this is a certified COSC certified chronometer. Which means it shouldn't lose more than 10 seconds a week, I believe. I'm not entirely sure, please do correct me if I'm wrong, but it gains time. And like I said in the last video, this one's actually supposed to 20 seconds slow, but it looks like it's 30 seconds slow. That's because this one's about 10 seconds fast at the moment. I hadn't set this up, reset this in about 2 weeks though, so that's pretty well going for a mechanical watch. My phone just fell on the floor there, let's hope it hasn't broken. Coaxial chronometer. Then you've got the dials. This is the regular second hand. As you can see, the second hand isn't actually moving. That's because that's the chronograph seconds. That's your actual seconds time. So it's currently 5:45 in the evening. Just gone 5:45 basically. 30-minute recorder. 12-hour recorder. That's the chronograph. So when you start the chronograph, which I guess we can do now, pressing the top pusher, has a nice satisfying click, the second hand starts spinning around. And I've actually somehow managed to line that up exactly on the 60-second mark with that one, which is interesting. But we'll leave that running just to see how the dials go throughout the video. Swiss made down there again, obviously a Swiss watch, and then the rest of the tachometer. This one's got a metal bracelet as well compared to the leather strap. You can get this on a rubber strap as well, which I didn't want at the time because I didn't have a nice metal watch like this. I didn't really want a rubber strap because the last rubber strap I had was in my Apple Watch, and I was wearing that daily for quite a while. Go to the side here, obviously you've got the chronograph pushers, start, stop, reset. You can't press that in, it's not a split second chronograph or anything. And then the crown, which has the Omega logo on it again, and you can use this as hand winding. And it has one position, this one, to change the time. That's because it has a very interesting function where you press in the side button here for the date, and now it comes with a special tool to do that, but that's currently in the box, and the box is currently supporting one of my lamps, so you can actually light up this video, so I can't get that out. But there's a little cool rubber tool that's pointy and you plug it in there, or you can just use a mechanical pencil. I actually had to use this the other day because I hadn't set it out before I went out, but obviously I carry this as a daily carry, so I can easily use that. Of course, it's pencil, so it's not going to damage the watch at any point. So like I say, that's interesting design. Obviously that's playing apart from the pusher to change the date. The bracelet comes apart here. They are screw type. You just unscrew it and a little pin will drop out and then you can change the bracelet. Very scratched, which is a shame because I daily wore this watch pretty much since my birthday 2017. So that's just gone 2 years now and it's quite a bit scratched on the bracelet, which is very shame. There says Omega Speedmaster again. 2 buttons to push in. Obviously push them in, then close it, and then you have to press both of them in and open it, press both of them in to close it again. Because you can just click it close, but I really don't like doing that, so yeah, that's bad. This one's obviously genuine, you can tell because I bought it from a approved dealer, Goldsmiths, so they're pretty decent. Under here it says, you can see it says, oh, will that focus in or not? So there you go. Stainless steel, Swiss made, and it's got an Omega and a triangle, 62, I don't know what that is, and I believe that's the type of steel. Actually, it's got some other markings on the bracelet as well. It's just all these little things that kind of prove that it's genuine. If we look at the back here, it says Speedmaster. That's upside down. We'll just change that. There's a little serial number there. Probably have to blur that out though. I don't know. I might just leave it in. I'm not sure. Is it bad if I have the serial number showing? I don't know. Not many people are really going to watch this video. Got a Omega globe here. I'm not entirely sure what that signifies, but it's there. SI14, which is the balance spring or hairspring, is made of silicon. 14, an isotope of silicon, which is magnetic resistance, so it shouldn't get completely ruined if it's near a magnetic field. Racing there, again, the model of the style of the Speedmaster, it is 100 meters / 330 feet. That's the water resistant column wheel, because that's the type of chronograph movement it has, activation switch. Very nice pattern on the back of it, and it's a Speedmaster. It's got a racing seahorse. It's like a seahorse, but it's got like a racing jockey harness and stuff on it, and a little Omega logo down there. Serial number there, like I said. There were the markings on the back there. As you can see, the minute recording has gone past there so far, so it's just gone 4 minutes, and it's very hard to tell because obviously the hour recorder has just gone under the 6 o'clock. The hour hand has just gone under over that, which is kind of a shame, but you can't really see that. Obviously, to stop the chronograph, you can't press this button in, it does nothing. To stop the chronograph, press the top button, and then to reset it, press the bottom button. That's how that works. It's very snappy. That's the idea of the column wheel kind of thing. Instantly snaps back, ready to use again, because it's all mechanical and spring based, which is cool. That's really it for this watch review. Again, like I said at the end of this video, I wanted to comment something down below. This time comment red, because it's a red dial. Very unique conversation starter as well. So you're like, oh wow, you got a red watch, that's pretty cool. And I wanted Omega, and I wanted a red Omega. They didn't really do one, and then I thought, okay, because I wanted a used one because it'd be cheaper to get than buying a brand new one. I was going to actually go for a different Omega Speedmaster moon watch that was used, but then I saw this one, which was heavily discounted at a thing, because it was brand new in box, but it had been returned, I believe, but it had never been worn. It still had like the stickers on it and stuff, which is cool. So it's basically brand new at about £1 discount as well, so not bad at all. Obviously bought it from a approved Omega retailer. But again, like I said, comment down below red. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.